Hi, this is Daniel from the Ultimate Guitar Academy, and I'm going to show you how to play the D major chord. Remember, the word major doesn't need to be said in music, so we can simply call this chord D. In order to play this, I'm going to make a peace man sign, like you see a lot of people doing in photos, and I'm going to go over to the 2nd fret, holding down the G and the high E strings. I'll say that again, the G and the high E. My index finger will hold the G, my middle finger will hold the high E. Then my ring finger will go to the B string on the 3rd fret. The best way to get used to this shape is to start with the back 2, which are in 2nd fret. I often get students practicing just these 2 fingers on to that 2nd fret, which are the G and the high E strings, and off, and on, and off, and on, and off, over and over again until you can get it in one go, without having to go one finger, then the next. If we can snap to those 2 notes, it's not so hard then to add my ring finger to the B string. This allows for quick learning of chords as well as quick chord changes. The anchor point for this chord is my index finger on the G. Once I get that note, I should be able to quickly find the last 2. Once you get quick at snapping those 2 together, they both combine to be the anchor point, which allows the ring finger to quickly find the B string. When playing this chord, we only want to play from the D string down. So I have a few options. I can simply strum from the D string down, and the way of remembering that is it's the D chord, so we strum from the D string downward. Or I can use my thumb to touch the low E string ever so slightly from the side, not the front, from the side. This means I'm not holding it down, I'm just making it dead. You might be thinking, hang on a second, this guy's forgotten about the A string. Well, not really. You actually can play the A string in this chord. Technically, it does make it a slightly different chord, which would be D on A. However, it's quite passable for this, and it's not a big deal in this chord in my opinion. Realistically, there aren't really any other good ways of making the A string dead as well. I guess you could use your pinky, but that's kind of just awkward. Remember, this chord comes from step 1 of the Ultimate Guitar Method, for which you can find some links to below, as well as a downloadable PDF. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, keep shredding.